And let's speak about one of your tweets. You mentioned that the ANC manifesto launch was lacking a youth cool factor this far, and that the youth might need more than this to be motivated to participate, you know? I mean, what do you think it's missing?
Well, when I watched that manifesto launch, I was looking for young people on the podium, and I didn't really see young firebrands, moderate firebrands. We've had one firebrand in Julius Malema, who headed up the ANC Youth League, and Mr. Malema virtually destroyed the ANC Youth League in the time that he was head. And I think this has seriously affected new young black leadership coming into the party over the course of the last 3 or 4 or 5 years. They've been put off by the type of politics of Mr. Malema. And I think that showed. It showed in the manifesto launch, where it was the same voices, the same personalities who were given the stage prior to Jacob Zuma making his keynote address. I would have liked to have seen more youth representation in the actual speeches prior to Jacob Zuma. This is an election about first-time voters. It's an election about the so-called born frees, for that matter, and younger South Africans are not necessarily as married, they're not as married to the Party of Liberation as their parents were. They're more independent thinking. The Facebook generation is a much more activist and discerning and questioning generation going forward. And I think the ANC will need to address that in much greater terms than what I saw at the manifesto launch.